Welcome, hackers. Great to have all of you back. Mission number 5. If you're ready for this, type game on in the chat box. Let the games begin. Yes, it's been a week since we met last, and I'm so happy to see all of you here. Today is going to be a mission on lead generation, and I'm actually going to help you build a lead magnet right here in the room from 8 p.m. We'll probably finish by 11 p.m. tonight from what I can see. 3 hours. We're going to go into building and crafting a lead magnet. So I just want to know how many of you are here attending this session for the first time. Type FT in the chat box so that I know that you are here for the first time. Anybody here for the first time? Okay. I know a lot of people have joined our community in the last 1 week. So you have just joined this particular hackathon in between, and you can always play a catch-up game. But even though you're here for the first time, you can still complete this assignment. Okay. So I want to welcome Sahil, Sangeeta. We have Praveen, Aditya, Tandon, Abhilash, Shika, Shalini, Sadaf, Biju, Paras, Gunita, Umesh, Shiva, Madhusudan, and the names are going on and on. Okay, good. So all our existing members, just type welcome. Let's welcome our new members. And the new members, the hackathon has been designed in such a way that it's a 12 mission hackathon. So once you complete all the 12 missions, you get to win this award called the Freedom Finisher Award, which is the first milestone in our community. So as you know, the hackathon, we've already finished like 4 missions so far. The first mission was on foundation. Second mission was on strategy building. Third mission on curriculum design. And last week, we did an entire segment on influence building. So how many of you here are on track when it comes to posting 1 story and 1 video per day? Just type OT in the chat box if you're on track on this. Okay, congratulations to Gaurang, Rahul George, Abhishek, Shivani, Sandeep Kule, Lopamudra, Aditi, Gaurang, Abhishek, I think I'm just repeating those names. Deepak, Veena, Balaji, Akhil, Bon, we have Jainesh, Yash, Rajiv, Sadabali, Sudhir. Wow, so many OTs. Okay, so many on track. I'm super proud of each and every one of you, because it's hard. It's not easy to be on track to post 2 pieces of content every single day, thinking about, some story to share. So anybody here have had like some major breakthroughs when it comes to sharing your stories? Just type MBT in the chat box. Any major breakthroughs? Openly sharing your vulnerable story. Okay, I'm going to quickly bring on a few people to share what was your experience. I'm going to start with Aditya Narayan. Aditya, just quickly unmute and let us know in a minute, what was the breakthrough that you experienced when you shared your story?
Hi, Sid. Am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you. The first thing that I could get from this is to maintain eye contact when you're speaking into the camera.
Okay.
The biggest mistake that I did was I was not maintaining eye contact.
Eye contact.
So the comments I got from all was to maintain eye contact, and I learned so much from all the videos being posted, and it was like a learning experience. And so the biggest takeaway that I had was to be yourself and to maintain eye contact.
Fantastic.
So that's what I got.
And did you just start doing videos like last week?
Yeah, actually, I did videos in the last hackathon too, but they were pathetic.
Okay.
I was not satisfied. And this time I said, let's just follow Sid and go impromptu, and the comments and the likes and the reception I got blew me away. So I was like,
nice.
Okay, I can do this.
Fantastic. And you got some help from your fellow members in your group?
Yes. I should thank Jayashree and Pawan and Satish Kalluri, who is not in my group, but he gave me a lot of tips. And also recently Shafiullah helped me a lot. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you for sharing, Aditya. More power to you. Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Go for it and continue this momentum for the next 30, if not 90 days. You'll see the magic unfold. Okay, so go for it.
Lifelong. I'm going to do
lifelong.
Yeah.
Love that commitment. Yeah, all of you just type MPTY. More power to you. I want to bring on Aditi Kulashetra. If you're there, Aditi, you can just unmute and quickly let us know what was the major breakthrough that you experienced by putting out your content starting last week.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you, Aditi. Yes.
Hi, good evening, Sid, and all of you. And yes, Sid, last week only I started posting regularly my videos, stories, my lives. And I would say the breakthrough, you won't believe, that was first comment from my the very old teacher. That time she was my mentor. She messaged me, she saw, and she said, Aditi, I'm proud of you. I believe you that you can do. So it was for me like, yes, I am on the right path and I will definitely able to achieve my success. So thank you for this. Thank you.
You're welcome. And this was for your vulnerable story, right? What you shared.
Yes. That was a vulnerable story, and she really proud to me. She and very inspirational. And yes, other than this, many new people are joining to my network. They send me the notification to join to my network through LinkedIn, Facebook, and they are commenting on my videos and their takeaways. So I think that is the best way I'm getting.
Fantastic, Aditi. Great to know. And you've never done this before, right? This is just 1 week of warming up.
Yes, absolutely. 1 week.
Superb. So I'm going to tell the same thing. Continue for the next 30, if not 90 days without a break.
Absolutely.
And this is the momentum that will help you build that influence. Thank you for sharing, Aditi. More power to you. All of you just have MPTY in the chat box. And let's bring on Jessica Arora. Jessica, you can quickly unmute and share what has it been for you. What's the major breakthrough that you experienced?
Hi, sir. It's very nice talking to you today.
Same here.
So I have been uploading the videos for quite some time. Before like 3 months gap it has been.
Okay.
But what I have realized is it just be who you are and be the vulnerable who you are, and the people who are meant to be in your tribe will connect to you somehow, and those who are not meant to be, they will fade away. And that's what I have realized in this uploading my videos, and realize that it's just me who I want to share my story to the world. And if there is somebody else who's looking for me, they will find and connect me. And it's been a very powerful thing. My teachers, my old friends who have not been in touch with, is connecting me and asking me what you are doing nowadays that you are shining like this. So a great boost for me and my confidence, sir. Thank you so much.
Fantastic, Jessica. And is this the first time you're posting these kind of stories and video content?
So for me, sir, 3 months back also, I did it for a month, but there has been always a self-limiting belief that I stop in between again and again, that keep on happening. But this time I've decided that I'm going to go through each and everything and complete this hackathon in 3 months. I'm going to achieve my 3 months immediate goal. And that's my target. I'm just focusing on that and not focusing on anybody else's opinion, anybody else's perception, just my story, my content, and what I can do for this world to solve this problem. And that is only one thing I feel, to spread love.
That's what the world needs. That's what the world needs. Jessica, I can already sense that you're very focused, and this time you're going to make it happen. Yeah, more power to you. Keep going.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Next, I want all of you type MPTY for Jessica, and let's bring on Raju. Raju, if you're here. Raju, how's it been for you? Quickly unmute. What major breakthrough have you experienced? You can unmute and let us know.
I'm audible?
Yes, Raju. Yeah, go for it.
Actually, I'm into teaching. Actually, a lot of transformation happened when it is searching for content and delivering for students. I changed my lot of things recently. After this, making content, videos and all. So totally my way of style of presentation also changed.
And did you just start this in the last 1 week?
Yeah, I started.
Okay, got it.
And I got a creativity in my specialization in mathematics.
Okay.
So it's not, previously I used to not tried for the new creative work. Now I did that one finally.
Very nice. So you are able to post your story and video every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Actually, story I haven't done every day, but video is every day 2 times I have done that. That's a lot of transformation happening. Because
perfect.
I am also a big procrastinator, but because of this mission, now actually I'm enjoying that.
And are you getting help from your other members of your group?
Till now I'm not connected. But
you're not connected. Okay. So today I'll be sharing with all of you on how you can connect with your group. So good. Great, Raju. Good start. But I'm saying just keep the momentum on. Okay. Don't miss even a single day. Do that story and video. Story, video, story, video. It'll be a little bit painful in the beginning, but that will turn into something amazing once you've crossed that 30, 40 videos mark. Yeah.
But I have problems actually. Presently, I'm working. So
got it.
They may see my videos and all. And,
yeah. See, that's fine. You're not trying to sell. You're not trying to
job.
sell anything, right? You're only trying to add value. So you're just adding value and solving problems, and just don't worry about that. You just there are so many people working in organizations just posting, educational content. That's not going to have any issue. Yeah. So go for it, Raju. All of you just type MPTY in the chat box. More power to you. And I'll have one more person come on. I'm just looking at the list here. I'm going to randomly pick up somebody here. Okay, Sudhir Bhatt. Okay, Sudhir Bhatt, I'm just going to allow you to speak. What was your major breakthrough, Sudhir?
Yeah, Sid, thank you so much for this interaction.
Welcome.
Yeah, I had just joined last year, a year back. Okay, so I was just postponing things because I had taken up so many things at a time that I was not able to cope up. Now, when I started all this, I was a bit skeptical in the beginning that whether this is gonna work or not.
Okay.
But when I started posting all these stories and all these things, I found something was shifting inside.
Yeah.
Some bigger power was coming out, which I had never felt in my life. Maybe sometime long back, but this time it was really changing everything for me.
Okay. You were seeing a confidence. You started to believe in yourself more.
Yeah, definitely. And the stories were a big breakthrough. That gave me a big breakthrough. And Sabha Mitra, who is my mentor, she is also supporting me very much. Only problem was there was some noise in the background.
Okay.
And a little bit of lack of confidence because my age is 70. So
wow.
I have to put up.
You are an inspiration for all of us, Sudhir. You're an inspiration for all of us.
Thank you so much. Actually, that is the reason why I'm doing this. Okay. So
thank you for sharing, and keep the momentum on, and looking forward to seeing you cross that finish line, and I'm waiting to give you the Freedom Finisher Award.
Definitely. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Sudhir. Thank you so much for sharing. And all of you just type MPTY, and when I'm hearing his voice, I can't make out it's 70. So it's such an amazing feeling to have people like that in our community. So there's no age barrier to this, and anybody can do it, and everybody's doing this. So fantastic. So what I'm going to do now is I want to run a quick poll to find out. We have a lot of work to do today. All of you ready for today? Yes, type BIO in the chat box. Let's bring it on. A lot of work today. We're going to be finishing at 11 p.m. tonight. Okay. So before you sleep tonight, you're going to be having your lead magnet ready and your lead system ready, and you will be starting to generate leads from tomorrow. Okay. Those of you who already have set it up, great. You can fine tune and refine this. But those of you who have not set it up, I'm going to go slow and steady, step by step. And as I'm doing this, you're going to also be implementing your lead magnet. So first thing, I want to run a poll to find out, are you logged into Google Drive? Okay, make sure that you're logged into Google, because I'm going to be sharing a template with you on Google Drive, which you will be able to use. So if you're not logged in, please make sure that you're on your laptop, not on your mobile phone, and you are logged into your Gmail account. Okay, because I'll be sharing with you, the lead magnet template. Good to see 92% of this group are logged in on Google Drive. So good. So how do you log in? Is you just log into your Gmail and just be ready, because I'm going to share a Google Drive file with all of you. So let's get into the game plan for today. So lead generation, there are two parts to it. First, I'm going to be giving you the game plan, and two is I'll tell you what systems you need to set up. That'll be anyway a part of the game plan. So it's a 7-step game plan. Okay, 7 steps. So the first step is I'm going to help you identify what is that one problem you want to choose to develop a lead magnet. The second step is I'll be helping you develop a resource file, like an ebook, simple ebook file. Okay. Third is I'll be helping you set up a Calendly account. Calendly is like an appointment system, like a free account on Calendly, so that you can start to have conversations with people. Fourth step is we'll set up a Facebook group. If you've not already done so, we will do it today. Fifth step is we will set up the lead system, a system called ConvertKit. Number 6 is I'm going to make all of you record and post a video today, and then we will share that video. Okay, you can just post the video, and in this video, we will link it back to this resource. So we are going to do all of this tonight itself. We will be designing the lead magnet. You're going to be creating an ebook, a 5-page ebook, and then we will create a video content so that when the leads come into the system, you're able to give them that particular resource file. If all of you are clear on the steps, type clear in the chat box. Okay. And by the way, we'll also be having a recording of this. So in case, for some of you, this is too fast, I'm going to go as slow as I can. But in case you're not able to do it, you can always watch the recording. But I would recommend that you finish it tonight itself before you go to sleep. You'll have a sense of accomplishment, that you have completed this whole thing tonight itself. Okay. So let's begin with the first thing is how do you identify what should be the problem that you want to solve? And sometimes, if I've given you something, or if I make you guys do something on your own, you may be thinking from your perspective. But what I'm going to do is to develop this lead magnet, we're going to be leveraging the power of this entire group here. Or in other words, we're going to leverage the power of the super brain that we put together. So all of you just type super brain in the chat box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a link to a Google form. This is called 6 steps lead magnet. Okay. 6 steps lead magnets. Choose what is your macro niche, whether you're into business growth or career growth or money and wealth and health and wellness. Okay. So I'll just give an example. Let's say I'm in the space of digital coaching, right? So I'll put myself in money and wealth. And what is a specific micro problem that I want to solve? So within my topic of digital coaching, I should pick one subtopic, which is a micro problem. So maybe I will choose, niche clarity. Okay. And when you're typing in this particular form, I want all of you to capitalize and type, meaning don't type like this. Don't type this way. Don't type all caps. Don't do this. Type it this way. Box. Okay. How is it now? Is my audio better now? Just checking. Is it better? Okay, good. So I'll repeat what I said. When you are typing in this form, I want all of them to look neat. Okay. So because I'm going to share this entire document with all of you. So let it be capitalized. The first letter should be in caps, all others. And when you're typing the micro problem, don't write one paragraph or one line there. It'll all get messed up. Enter 1 or 2 words, which means that you have to start thinking in a very simplistic way. So if you're teaching sales, maybe funnel sales is one way. Maybe if you're teaching communication skills, maybe body languages could be one area. Maybe if you're teaching about something else, some problem that you want to solve, define that problem. Okay, for me, that's niche clarity is one problem. Curriculum design is one problem. Webinar selling is one problem. So I can take any one of these ideas and develop a resource for this. Okay, so I'm going to type niche clarity. And then in the second thing is I need to enter the steps. What are the 6 steps if I have to help somebody solve this particular problem? Okay. So in this case, you can maybe add a few words. Don't add more than 4 to 5 words. Ideally, it should be 3 to 4 words max. So for example, if I have to design a lead magnet to help people find their niche, then the first step is they need to identify a problem. Okay. Again, even in this, see if you can capitalize it. Okay. Identify one problem. Second step is if somebody has to find their niche, they need to, You have one macro problem. Then we go into a subtopic. Okay. Then choose method to solve that problem. Okay. Choose one method. Then step number 4, they have to, I'm going to call it 5P validation. What I did last time. Then they need to craft a mission, and then they need to design business model. Okay. So this is like the 5 steps to find their niche and convert into a business. I'm going to submit this. Okay. So this has been submitted. Are all of you clear on how to submit this? Type got it in the comment box. Type got it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give all of you this particular form. It's 8:22 p.m. I will give you time till 8:30 p.m. 8 minutes. Okay. 8 minutes to fill this form on your specific area. So Mohammed Shabazz, for your sake, I'm going to repeat this. Choose your macro niche. Choose that one subtopic that you want to work on. In fact, let me add one more micro niche area. I think I need to add one more. I'll just call it micro niche. I'm just going to make a quick edit to this particular form. Okay. So if I had to choose this, I'll be like, I'll choose money and wealth. Micro niche is digital coaching. And then what is the specific problem that I want to solve? Niche clarity. And then to solve that problem, 6 steps. Okay. Or 6 ways also to solve the problem. You can decide whatever you want. So it's 8:23. I'm going to give all of you this form. I'll have some music that'll be playing, and your time starts now. So Aditya Narayan, personal development, it is not a problem. Personal development can be used to solve any problem. So you need to pick one area. Okay. That's why it's not one of the niches that I've chosen. So go ahead. It's 8:24. I'm going to give you time till 8:30 p.m. Your time starts now. Check this out. All of the 6 steps are coming in right now. This awesome. All just type awesome in the comment box. I'll keep the music playing. This is the power of the super brain, you know. Over 600 of us here live. Sorry, 750 people live. And all 750 of us are thinking together, okay? And I'm going to share this document with all of you, okay? Okay, let it keep coming. It's 8:29 p.m. Just look at the number of topics here. Amazing. Okay. And the specific problems. In fact, this one document itself is like a gold mine. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. I'll give you all of you another minute. I'll give you time till 8:31 p.m. Yeah. Until then, keep looking at all the topics. Yeah. Okay, once you touch 400, I will resume. Yes. Crazy, right? Already type crazy in the chat box. That's the power of community. Okay, that's the power of community. I'll just stop the music. Okay, so I'm just checking. Did all of you note down your own 6 steps on your own? Like, I know you've fed this into the form, but have you noted it down on your side? Type yes if you have done it. Type no if you have not done it. You know, what I'm going to do is I'll share this with all of you right now. I'm going to share it with all of you and see if you can make a copy of this Okay, I'm going to copy this link. And I'll also post this link. Okay, I need to publish this on the web. Okay, then only then all of you will be able to see it. Okay. So in our hackathon Telegram group, I'm going to make a post over there saying 6 steps micro problem spreadsheet. Okay. So here it is. I'll just share my screen. And those of you who are logged into Google, you will be able to make a copy of this spreadsheet and use it. I know there are many more inputs that are coming in. Okay, a lot of inputs are still coming on this particular sheet. We have 468 out of 770 people. Their inputs, some of the inputs are still coming in. So just bookmark that. Every time you make a copy, it will only have the updated version of it. Okay, so make a copy of it. Now I'm going to come to the second and third steps. Okay. I want all of you to set up an account. I'll give you the Telegram group link also. I think some of you here are not a part of the Telegram group. This is only for the hackathon. We have a separate Telegram group. So please join this or even that particular link. Go and join the Telegram group right now. So while this is going on one side, those of you here who have not set up an account on ConvertKit, just set up a free account on this. This is the system we are going to be using to create your email marketing system, and the whole lead magnet is going to be set up on that. As well as I want you to create an account on Calendly. Calendly, it's a system for an appointment system. Okay. I think Calendly, I don't have the link over there. One second. You can directly, I don't have an affiliate link on that. Directly create an account on calendly.com. So calendly.com, use your existing Gmail account itself. Click on sign up over here. It's a tool which you can use for scheduling appointments. So what I'm going to do is I will help you design that lead magnet. And at the end of that lead magnet, there's going to be an opportunity for people who download that to book a call with you, like a free consultation for 30 minutes or a free session for 30 minutes. And those of you who are brand new starting off, it'll be very useful so that you can start to have conversations with people before you start building your product. Okay. Calendly, if you see, they have the free version. You can start off with this, and then it starts with like $10 a month with more advanced features. Like I think I'm on this $10 per month, which allows me to directly connect with my Zoom account and things like that. Okay. But all of you will be able to run with the free one itself, where you can have up to one active event for people to book a call with you. Okay. So just set this up. And ConvertKit, when you click on this link, sids.co/ConvertKit, you'll come to a page that looks like this. Start your free trial. This is the tool that I'm using even till now to send all my emails and all the automation and everything else. We are using this tool. It's very easy, user-friendly. There are many tools out there, but this is the best that I recommend. So they have like a free version where you can have up to 300 subscribers. You can have unlimited landing pages, unlimited forms, and the automated sequences is what's missing. And I would recommend all of you to start with the $15 per month once you get the hang of the tool. Okay, $15 a month. And then it will grow based on number of subscribers. Say once you have 1,000 subscribers, it will be around $29 per month. And I've tried many systems out there. This is like the best that's there. Here you can do a whole bunch of other, this is more than enough. This creator, option that they have over here. Okay. So if ConvertKit and Calendly has been set up, just type 2D in the chat box, which is 2 done. Okay, just set it up, go with the free version in itself. You don't need to go for the paid version immediately. until you see the value of the system, and once you're starting to build the momentum and scale it from there on. Yeah, I'll give all of you time for this, okay? So what you got to do is, I'll repeat the steps once again. Go to calendly.com, go to convertkit.com, and sids.co/convertkit, that's my affiliate link. Set up a free account with your existing Gmail ID. And just set up the accounts and be ready. I'll tell you how to do the connections later. Okay, it's 8:38 p.m. I'll probably give you 2 minutes time for this, okay? 2 minutes time. I'll have some music playing till then. And in the meantime, while the 2 minutes are happening, those of you who have set up the account, just go set up your profile and just, have everything set up by then, okay? We'll be back in 2 minutes, yeah. Okay, we are back. Okay, so now if both are done, you can just type 2D in the chat box once again. Okay. Superb. So like I mentioned, it's an action-based hackathon. Okay, so even if you're brand new, no problem. Just set up the accounts and go with the flow. You can always do the catching up on the other tasks later. Okay. Can you integrate with WhatsApp and all of that stuff? I'm not going to go into all of that. Let's keep it very simple. I want this to be like a dummy proof. Okay. Like even if you've never done this before, you're brand new to this, you should be able to launch tonight itself. That's how simple I like to make this. Okay. Now I want to ask one more polling question is how many of you here have a Facebook group of your own? Do you have a Facebook group of your own? Like how I have Digital Leadership Mastermind, which is for nurturing my community and stuff. Okay. This is the Facebook group that I have right now. It is not only for the paid members, but also for the people of my leads. They're not non-paid members. It's just to nurture that community. Okay. Okay, good. And the reason I recommend Facebook group is because you can do a lot more interactive engagement and stuff like that with members in the group. So let me show you, for example, this is the group that I have. Okay. My group is Digital Leadership Mastermind. Over 120,000 people are there on this particular group, 121,000. And from the beginning itself, whenever people used to become my lead, like many of you here, you might have registered for my webinar. automated responses messages would have reminded you to come and join this group and participate or introduce yourself and stuff like that. Now, why am I doing this? Is because not everybody opens their emails. Okay, only 10% or 5% or 15-20% of the people open their emails. But when you bring them into a group, there's a better way you can nurture them. Okay, so all of you just type the word nurture in the chat box. The purpose of the Facebook group is to nurture your audience. And nurture, see, WhatsApp group, if you're trying to make different kinds of posts, it'll get too crowded, okay? Telegram group, it's great for notifications, but there's too much of content, it'll get lost. Facebook is best for this kind of nurturing, okay? So right now we have so many members. So those of you who do not have your group yet, I'm going to give a link right now. Let's create a group, and I will just create like a test group in front of your eyes. Okay. So click on facebook.com/group/create. Give your group a name. This name should not be your community name. It can be something else related to your topic. Okay. So if I had to create like a new group, I'll say something like coaching mastermind. Okay. Say digital coaching mastermind. Privacy, make it as a private group. Okay, private means it is visible, but people, when they're going to join in, you have to approve their request. You don't want anybody to just come in like that. Okay. Then I'm going to click on create. Now let's come to the second step. Now that the group is created, you have to create a nice cover image on the top. For cover image, you can go to this website called pexels.com, pexels.com. And on this website, you can find free stock images that you can use. So I'll just type here like coaching, for example, and it is giving me all different kinds of images over here. So I'll just put here coaching business. Okay, so let's say this particular image, I resonate with this. So I'm just going to click on free download. I'm going to click on free download, and let me just do this. Okay. I'm just going to click on I want to download. Hold on. Let me come to this. Okay, I'll just right click, save image as, and save it on my desktop. And then I will come to this particular page here, the group, and I'm going to upload the photo. Okay, so I will do it, and I'm going to give all of you time for this, where you can upload your group photo. Later on, you can customize it and you can go to Canva and do a lot of stuff. But let's say I'm just going to start a group right now. I'm just going to call it Digital Coaching Mastermind. Okay. The next step is, once this is saved, then I'm going to, there's one option here called membership questions. Okay. So if you want like a better quality group, you can add some questions before they come in. So one question you can ask them, you know, why do you want to join this group? Just ask a question and let it be like a written answer, and just let that be something that you can use to filter out. Okay. And that's it. Once the group is created, you can go to your community home. And when you go to settings, okay, when you scroll down on the left side, there's something called group settings. If you want, you can customize the group link here. Now it is showing facebook.com/group/some number, right? If I want, I can go and change this to whatever I want, you know, if I just call it, say, Digital Coaching Mastermind. Okay. Maybe it's already there. I'll just call it a DCM test. Okay. So this is like the unique URL which you can use to promote later. So I'm not going to do anything because this is just a test thing. So you can spend some time. Now it's 8:47 p.m. I'm going to give you time till 8:55 p.m. for you to set up the group image, and then you want to add like a, just like, so add your cover photo, add a description, just like a one-line description. Like if you look at my description, it's very simple. Like, on a mission to redefine the education employment system by building a new breed of digital leaders. Your journey starts here, and I'm giving a link back to my webinar. So in your case, later on, we'll have a link back to your lead magnet, which we'll do later. But for now, just create a simple mission statement or something like that, okay? So if all of you are clear on this, just type clear in the chat box. Okay, I'm going to give you time. Now it's 8:47 till 8:55 p.m. Those of you who already have your groups, just go in there and see if you can improve it, make it slightly better, improve the description and all of the stuff, okay? Now, how to select the image? Go to pexels.com, pexels.com, whichever image that you resonate with. Suppose I want to use this image. Just click on the image, right click, save image as, save it on the desktop, and then you can upload. These are all royalty-free images. Okay, so go for it. We'll be back at 8:55 p.m. Okay, so one important point I want to mention is in the group and actually creating the group. There's an option here in group settings. Who can post in this group? Change this to admins only, okay? Only admins. And I'll tell you why later. Elevation. minutes to go. Okay, I'm going to give all of you time till 9 p.m. Okay, why? Because I wanted to go through all the different steps. ConvertKit, Calendly, Facebook group. Okay, we'll be back at 9 p.m.
Elevation.
super. Yeah, I'm just going to pause the music right now and let's turn on the chats now. All done? Type done in the chat box. Yeah. Yes. Congratulations to all of you who got this done. Okay, from now onwards, all our hackathon missions are going to be like this. Okay, you have to be up to speed with me. It's not very complicated. Sometimes when you look at technology, you feel there's so many things to do, but if you're walking the path with me, it'll be very fast. So don't think too much. Okay. Got it. Yeah. So group should be made into private group only, but it should be visible to others. That's the only thing. Okay. Let me now show you some of the group settings that is recommended. So in your group settings, if you see on the top, the name and description, you can even do a new member intro if you want. This hide group, there's an option here, keep it visible so that people can search for that group, but they can't join until they have actually given a request and answer that question. Okay. You can choose a group color if you want, any color that, the group, if it's suiting your color on the top, that band will have that color. Then you can decide if you want to have some badges, admin, moderator. And the main thing you got to look at is who can post. So in my group, which is Digital Leadership Mastermind, only I can post. Others can comment below the post, but they can't make a post. Okay. So the advantages of that, we will discuss about it. But for me, the purpose of this group is to create more engagement on my own content. I didn't want others to keep posting because 120,000 people are there. If I make it open to all, it'll go crazy. It'll become like a big pitch fest. You don't want that to happen in a group. And then approve all member posts. I've just made this here on. Okay. So anyways, we have made this into admin only, so it does not really matter. And then sort posts by the newest activity. You can actually set this also. So whatever the latest will be on the top. Okay. So I want to run a quick, cloud polling right now to find out. I want to get your perspective on this. I want you to type and let me know over here. Okay, just answer this, click on this and tell me what do you think are the advantages of a Facebook group versus other options. Give me like one word, enter a word or enter like 2 words maximum. Like give me all the advantages of Facebook group versus other groups, say WhatsApp group or a Telegram group or any other kind of a group. So click on that. And this is more like a word cloud that I want to do just to find out. Okay. Give me all of your perspectives. From your perspective, what do you think is really makes this better than other forms of group communication? So I'm going to share my screen and this is like a cloud polling. All of you can see this. Again, I'm not using my brain too much. I'm making you guys type. Okay, definitely the engagement is higher. For sure, the reach is better. As you're building the group and as you're building more your list, right? As you're generating the leads from your list, you can once they become your lead, you can bring them back to the group. So on one hand, you can communicate with them via email, but on the other hand, you can also communicate on that group. Okay, so engagement, more reach. You can have unlimited participants. Absolutely. Like my group can even go to 1 million and above. Okay. So there's no limits to how many people can engage and it is free. Okay. If it's an email list, I'm paying for the list, right? And I keep cleaning up the email list. See, ConvertKit right now, I have more than 300 and something thousand people. Okay. And my billing on a monthly basis is close to $2,800 per month. Okay. I'm not kidding. Okay. $2,800 per month is what I'm spending for my email marketing system. Crazy, right? Just type crazy in the comment box. But it's the most important digital asset for me. Okay. But when you have a Facebook group, what happens is it's free. And the people who are not so active on email, they can be quite active on this. They'll be active on the Facebook group. So it's good to have this strategy. What else am I looking at here? More visibility, you can build trust, user-friendly, wider reach, you can nurture, reachability, more engagement, better control. Yeah, better. I'm looking at the word control also. It's very important to have control over your own thing. When you keep it private, there's some kind of filtering that happens. So even right now, if you go and see on my Facebook group, let me just show you now. If I go to my Facebook group, there are 9 member requests that have happened. Okay. And I just look at now somebody has not answered any question, I'm going to decline the request. Okay. So you'll find sometimes spammers and stuff who will come and, spam. And I'm also able to, find out, I'm also able to maintain the quality of the group. So for example, let's say if this particular person, okay, is a spammer, let's say QA mastermind, he's no profile picture, nothing. In case he's a spammer, I have an option to go over here, remove the comment and ban this person. I can delete all of the activity and ban their future accounts also. Okay. Which means they cannot engage on this group. I'm not going to do it right now. But in case I see anybody who's spamming or sharing the links or anything like that, I just keep filtering on a daily basis. And that is why I'm able to maintain the quality of this group. Okay. And if you've observed, after every inner circle call, after every leadership council call, or not leadership council, after every hackathon, I make a post here and I ask all of you to share your biggest lessons and learning in this group. Now, I would like you to type in the chat box and tell me what happens when you create that kind of engagement. Type in the chat box. Let's say after you do a particular call, okay, maybe you do a free webinar or something like that. And after that, you ask people to go and share their best learnings inside this group. What's going to happen? It's going to be build instant social proof and authority and trust. Because out of these 121,000 members, I mean, there are only 20,000 of these members are my paid customers. The remaining 100K people, they are still people who have not yet become my customer. Now, they may not be logging into Facebook every single day, but when they log in and see that there's so much of engagement and social proof and other things that are happening, the perception, like for example, we did the hackathon mission last week, 219 comments. So when the third person is looking at this, they'll be like, wow, I wish I can be a part of the community. And they read these kind of comments. Okay. If this is a bulb on, type BO in the chat box. So the purpose of the group is to create more engagement, nurture, and build social proof. But your group will only grow to the extent that you put your energy into it. It's not going to automatically happen. You have to keep driving people back and getting them used to it, like how I do every single week. Okay. And as I'm generating leads once in a week or once in a month or or twice in a month, I send an email blast to all of the leads in my system saying that, hey guys, I have a private VIP group with over so many number of members. Join this group where you can ask me questions, and I'll be sharing case studies. I'll be running polls and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. Now I'll tell you some other advantages of Facebook group, okay, which I'm doing, that I'm actively using in this particular group. Is one is you can have some featured videos and some featured content, which is like sticky on the top. You can add something like that. It's good to have like a welcome message on the group. And you can have different types of tags. You can have hashtags, which is within this group itself. So if somebody clicks on this Hall of Fame, all the Hall of Fame videos that I've posted over here, within this group, you should be able to find. Okay. 1 second. It is inside Digital Leadership Mastermind. Okay. Let me come in over here. And let's say I go to polls. I've run a lot of polls inside this group. Okay. I'm not sure why is it showing all polls over here. It wasn't like that before. Okay, give me a second. Let's click on poll. Okay, there's a way on how we can actually filter out the different kinds of posts that we're making. Okay, normally when I would click on that topic, it would only show the posts within the group. I'll figure out that feature once this is done. But the whole idea is how you can bring in some case studies. You can bring in some quotes of yours, have some mindset stuff. I have posted like lessons learned. I have a whole section called, I think Bulb-on, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Bulb-on, okay. So Bulb-on is all of my posts. Okay, now I think it is showing all the other posts. I have a lot of textual content that I've written, okay, within this group. Okay, show group topics list. Okay, I'll have to figure out why this is, it's showing all the other posts and going into the hashtags outside. Okay, so you can actually do that. You can actually have other, you can start to filter out your different kind of topics. I also run a lot of polls in the group. So you can run polls. You can make posts, you can go Facebook Live, you can create a room, you can do live video. So there's a lot of things you can do in a group, which I'm not going to go in detail in this particular segment, but it's for you to just figure out, and it's quite user friendly once you start using it. But the word here is to nurture. All of you just type the word nurture in the chat box. Okay. Type the word nurture. The purpose of the group is to nurture. The purpose of the lead magnet that we are going to create tonight is to attract. And then once we attract them, then we get them to the group to nurture. And as we're nurturing and we are warming them up, then we convert. Conversion is the third step. So attract, nurture, convert. Okay, all of you just type A and C in the chat box. A and C, attract, nurture, convert. So coming back to the mind map and the game plan, what are we supposed to do next? We have finished setting up the Calendly account, done. We have finished setting up the Facebook group, done. We have now we have to develop a resource, and we got to set up the lead system. Okay. So to develop this resource, I'm going to give you a very, 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 very simple template, and all of you need to just blindly copy this template. Okay. Blindly copy this template and model like whatever I have already done. Okay. So this is like a Google slide template. It's called the 6 steps ebook template. I'm going to share this template with you. You can copy and use. So you decide whatever is your topic. You know, if I have to like 6 steps to find your niche. Okay. Just replace this with your photograph, replace with your name over here. The second slide is, thanks for downloading this guide. I have a little bit of a paragraph about myself. So just change this image to your image, change this text to whatever text, your introduction text. You can even take some idea from this and tweak your intro with what template I've already given you. And then you add your 6 steps. Like my step 1 is identify problem. Step 2 is identify market. What was step 3? Select micro niche. 4, 5, 6. I've just put some placeholder content over here, but I'm going to give you all 30 minutes to design your lead magnet. Okay. 30 minutes to do this. Work on the title, work on this, and you can fill in this part in between. Don't have too much of text. Just have just enough text in a crisp way, some bullet points. And what you can do is below each segment, you can link it back to maybe one of your videos or maybe some YouTube video or something. Okay. If you want to delete this button, you can delete this button and just hit delete. But if you want to link it to something, you have an option here to edit and link it to some YouTube video of yours or whatever. Okay. If you want to keep this. So the whole idea is to create a 10-page ebook in the next 30 minutes. Title, about you, the 6 steps, whatever 6 steps that you have noted right now. And then there are going to be 2 options, where one option is you can link them back to a 30-minute consultation call worth 4,010 rupees for free, where you link this button to your Calendly account and link this to your Facebook group. Okay, you can have both call to actions. So how do you do that is you can just go and edit this. And if you want to like add a call to action on this, just click on this hyperlink over here, insert link, and give a link to whatever link that you want. Okay. If it's a book a call, calendly.com/whatever your Calendly appointment system, and that will be the appointment system. We will do that later. But for now, just work on the 6 steps, and your Facebook group that has already been created. Click on this hyperlink and give a link to that particular group. I think this is already going to my, okay, I'll give it to my existing group, sids.co/VIP-group. This is my Facebook group link. Click on apply. So that will take them there. So the best part is once this is created, you can click on file, download as a PDF. So let me download this as a PDF and show it to you once. Okay. It's already downloaded as a PDF. Can all of you see my screen? Type yes in the chat box if you can see my screen. Yeah, right. So this is a PDF file. that same Google slide document that I gave, that template has been made into a beautiful PDF that looks like this. Okay. Now the best part is you can even change the theme if you want. This is a by default theme that is there on Google. So how do you change the theme? Once you make a copy of this, you can click on, let me see where the themes are. 1 minute. Yeah, click on here. There's a thing here called change theme. So when you click on change theme, there are already some ready-made themes on the right side, which is given by Google itself. Now you can use Canva, you can use many others, but I felt it was too complicated, and I have a ready-made template on Google itself, which any of you can use. So let's say you want to switch to this this particular theme. Okay, let's say this yellow and teal. Okay, just click on it. Everything will change, but you need to just do a little bit of formatting. You got to format this a little bit according to whatever you choose. Or you want to choose this theme, everything will switch. Even the fonts and the colors and everything will change. All of you clear on this? Type clear in the chat box. So you want to go more minimalistic theme, you can use this particular theme. Just that you got to format your textual content to fit this. So what I'm going to do now, it's 9:16 p.m. I'm going to give you time till 9:45 p.m. You have 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. So complete this entire ebook. Use this time to directly type inside this one paragraph, maybe a few bullet points and stuff like that, just to get this ebook done. And let's see how many of you are going to be getting this done. So I'm going to pause the comments here and let's see how many of you are going to be getting this done. I'll also share this in the Telegram group. So when you click on this link, you'll come to a page like this. Just make a copy, click on make a copy and use. Okay, copy and use. So your time starts now. We are back at 9:45 p.m. Let's see if you can get your lead magnet done by then. Okay, so how many of you here, I'm going to open up the comments on Zoom. How many of you have done this assignment today for the first time and your lead magnet is downloaded and ready? Just type FT in the chat box. The first time you did it, just type FTD, first time done. FTD, FTD, FTD. Okay, got it. Wow, just look at that. You know, I am super proud of each and every one of you here, because it takes a lot of effort to do this. You know, it's very easy to learn. You know, it's very comfortable learning stuff, but to actually get it done while there's time in your hands, that's the ultimate. Okay. Now, those of you who did not finish, you can watch this recording later. But can I have a commitment from all of you here that you'll complete this by next Tuesday? 100%. Type 100% in the chat box. Yeah. Now, I'm making you do it over here, but you still have time. So when you're working with your groups and your teams and everything, I'll just make sure that you spruce it up, make it even better. This is version 1. Okay. Version 1 is better than version none. You can always improve the text later. Okay. And I'm going to share with you another really cool tool in the next maybe 20 or 30 minutes. An AI copywriting tool that will help you write better words. And if you here feel that you're not so good in writing text, type me in the chat box. Anybody here is not so good in the language part of it, I've got it sorted for you. Okay. I found a really awesome AI copywriting tool. There are many tools, but there's one specific tool which I found very, very easy to use, user friendly, where you just put in your thought over there and it will write the text for you. Okay. So I'll come to that later. But now what you're going to do is you're going to shift gears and go into the second part, which is how do you connect all the dots? Okay. What I want to do is I want to just find out, okay, please do not share any links over here. We don't want anyone sharing links. Just type FTD. Any of you who did this for the first time done, type FTD. FTD, FTD, FTD. Okay, I'm going to just randomly call out a few people. Okay. Rocky Devi, if you're here. Okay. So Dr. T. Rocky Devi, you can quickly unmute and tell us what is that experience like for you doing this for the first time.
Yeah, hi Sid. I'm really excited.
Yes.
I mean, preparing something which I have never done before, that to preparing myself to be on the journey of becoming a digital coach on being in the career guidance. It's really something which I have never done, and it's really exciting also.
Wonderful. So did you find it easy to get all those 10 pages updated?
I won't say that it is very easy, but I would say that all those previous hackathons, like how you have told us that finding a niche and then finding the micro niche, all that exercises has helped me to find out what are the steps I'm supposed to do for my journey towards being as a career coach. So perfect. All the previous activity has really helped me. Otherwise, if I have to think only today, it's very difficult. Yeah.
Got it. And those 6 steps that you had filled up in that Google form, you use the exact same 6 steps, right?
Exactly.
Okay, exactly. Good. Fantastic. So how do you feel that your PDF is ready now?
Oh, I'm really excited. I do not know how it is going to be, whether the audience are going to accept it or not. But me as a creator, I'm really happy that it is only going to be a value addition. But the first step is very important, and I am happy and proud that I have taken that first step.
Nice. Super happy for you also, Rocky. And like I mentioned, this is the first version. So the audience, whether they accept it or not, that's secondary. But the thing is, you have got it done. And then as you get the feedback, you can always keep improving it or changing and tweaking things around. So I just wanted you to get into into believing that you can create a valuable resource in 30 minutes if you put your mind to it, and you've done it. Yeah.
Exactly. So, thank you so much.
Amazing. Amazing. So all of you just type MPTY in the chat box. Thank you for sharing. Let's have Madhusudan V. Okay. Madhusudan V. Madhusudan V, you can quickly unmute and share, what was it like for you?
Sorry.
Done?
Sorry, I didn't done. Wrongly.
Oh, you have not done it. Okay.
Sorry.
So by next Tuesday, you'll have it done?
Yes. I'm today only I joined that. I want to actually get guidance from you.
Okay, you joined today. So you've come in today and you're in the hot burner right now, and I'm burning you guys into getting action. So I can totally understand, Madhusudan. So take it at your own pace. Yes. I would suggest for you to go through the Freedom Business Model and complete the conceptual elements first. Okay. Then you complete all these hackathon assignments by next Tuesday. Okay.
So I want to any support from I'm from Chennai. How to get support from your side?
Yeah. So we have our weekly Thursday call. Attend all our calls. And also attend we have a new member orientation call on Friday. So all of you new members over here, attend that session. So be there on all my live calls. Today is more of an implementation call, but when you be there on my live calls, you'll get all the support. And we have our online network anyway. You can ask any questions there and you'll get your answers. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. So stay connected. Yeah, stay connected and attend all the calls. More power to you. Okay. Let's see FTD who is done. I want to bring on, let's bring on Queenie. Okay. Okay, Queenie D'Souza. Over to you, Queenie. What was it like if you've done this for the first time? I know you've been in the community for a few months now and you're building up your momentum. What was this like for you?
It was wonderful, Siddharth. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, it was wonderful. It felt really very powerful. And this is something that I wanted to do right from my school. And it's on mental health. And I felt like people will love it. People are already getting connected to me. So I feel very powerful. That's all I can say.
Superb. And what is the title of your resource file, the ebook?
Actually, the title is, it's a different title. It's Jasquil Leadership Academy, which is what I've started. My main purpose is to turn everybody's pain into a story, everybody's pain as a story. So I want them to turn it into a message to the world and handle that trauma in a very graceful way and help the world heal their pain so that the whole world heals. So that's my mission.
Awesome. So when it comes to this PDF, right, what are your 6, what is the title? What are the 6 steps? And if you can tell us about that, just so that, I get a perspective. Yeah.
Yes. My steps are, the first step is to identify the core issue, the root cause of the pain.
Okay.
And the second step is to work on it through a proper journaling method.
Journaling. Third step.
Yes. Third step is breathing exercises.
Okay.
Fourth step is to access the person on a weekly basis on how they have improved on their emotional and mental level.
Fantastic. Okay.
And the fifth step is to like be vulnerable enough and take that step to share with the world their story. They may start small, but be vulnerable. Vulnerability will give others the courage to be vulnerable enough.
Got it. Okay.
Yes. And the last step is for them to be a leader, which is very important. Everybody has a leader in us. So that's my mission.
Fantastic. So is the title more like the 6 steps to turn your pain into a mission or something like that? How have you titled that part? I wanted to know that.
The main title you mean, Siddharth?
The title of your ebook. What is it?
I have actually named the academy that I've opened, Jasquil Leadership. Jasquil is my daughter's first and second name that I've merged.
Okay.
So it is actually, Jasquil Leadership Academy.
Got it. So again, my suggestion to you is to make it attractive. See, because when you look just naming it as an academy, it's not so attractive. But suppose you have like 6 steps to find a niche. I'm talking about this, this titling here. So when you use this title, it becomes more attractive based on what problem that you're going to solve. When they come to your academy, they're anyway going to learn that. But maybe you need to just tweak that a little bit right on the front. Because if you're going to name this as Jasquil, whatever academy, there's no hook over there. The hook is the problem that you're solving. Okay. So just make that tweak when you are before you launch. But otherwise, good update, and eager to see how you.
Okay, fine. I'll surely do that.
Yeah. Thank you, Queenie.
Yes,
more power to you.
Siddharth.
You're welcome. All of you just type MPTY in the chat box, and let's bring on Neha Akhtar if she's here. Neha Akhtar, over to you. How has it been for you working on your resource guide? What was it like? You can unmute and speak, Neha.
Hi, Sid. It's a dream come true.
It's been a long time. I think you were in the community, and then you you were lost, and then you're back. Okay, so welcome back.
True that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So what was it like? This is the first time you did this lead magnet. What is the title of your lead magnet, and what did you learn by doing this?
I learned a lot, and I'm learning so many things from you every day. And today, in this lead magnet, actually, I'm a career coach.
Okay.
Actually, I'm an HR manager. Sorry, I'm fumbling. I'm super excited. I'm talking to you. Okay. So 6 steps to crack self-introduction round as a fresher. So
nice. 6 steps to crack self-introduction round as a fresher. Very precise.
Yes.
Very good. Okay.
Thank you so much, Sid. So in this, I'm gonna give 6 steps. I'll just tell you.
Yeah, just read the bullet points, the 6 steps. Just the simple 6 steps. What are they?
Yeah, first is dress appropriately.
Okay.
Okay. And then be well prepared.
Okay.
And then body language. It's very important.
Body language, right? 3.
Yes. And then talk about education skills and hobbies.
Okay.
In a self-introduction while they're giving intro. And post-interview steps, I'm adding few.
Okay.
After the interview. And then last is things to avoid.
Things to avoid.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
These are the things I would like to cover. And
are you happy? Are you happy with whatever you've entered into that sheet?
Super happy. Yeah.
And do you feel from within that a fresher or somebody who's going to get a job or something in the career space, do you think they'll find this valuable when they experience it for the first time?
Of course. Yes.
Superb. So, and what is your call to action? You've got them into booking a call with you?
Yes, booking a call. I set up Calendly as well.
Very good.
I'm ready with it. So I'm just making, actually I'm working for 10 to 7. So 7:30 to 8:30, like 7:30 to 8 and 8 to 8:30.
Yes. That's when you'll have your calls.
2 to 4 calls in the morning. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I am very happy that I'm talking to you for the first time.
Same here. Good to have you back in the community, and I'm so happy you're on it now. You're taking action, and you got this done today. So more power to you, Neha. Yeah, more power to you. All of you just type. You're welcome. You're welcome. All of you type MPTY Neha in the chat box, and I want to bring on. Let's bring on Varun Chawla. Varun Chawla, over to you. What was it like for you going through this?
Yeah, so basically I already built the lead magnet previous, but today it was like completely mind-blowing because previously I'm not connecting the dots And now today I build step by step, and my niche is network marketing.
Very good.
Basically,
so today's lead magnet, you started building it from scratch, no? The topic.
Yes, from scratch. Yes.
Got it. Even though you did it last time, now it's a different approach.
Now it's a different and new experience. And basically, previously I had only 3 steps, but today now I complete my 6 steps.
6 steps. So what is the title of your
basically my because most of the network marketers, direct sellers face the struggle of lead generation.
Okay.
So 6 steps to generate the leads online.
What are the 6 steps?
Yeah, so let me check. So first is find a niche, because basically network marketers don't know on which topic they have to make a content on social media. So there are 2 problems which network marketers face. That is basically we are solving only 2 problems, either health and wellness or make money.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So
it's one of
I
these
add
2.
that. Yes. I add those 2 points. Next point is set up a lead capturing system. Like you have a proper landing page where people resonate with you, who resonate with your content. They can easily sign up or on your landing page.
Okay.
Next is you have to build a lead magnet according to your niche, according to your content, based on create a lead magnet. Yeah.
Got it.
So next one is build content around your lead magnet and promote that.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
That's 4th step. 5th step is?
5th step is promote the lead magnets. And 4th step is build the content on social media.
Okay.
Now, next 6th step is monetize the list, because now you have a list in your hand, and now start monetize based on different things like affiliate marketing, promote your one-to-one calls, build the Calendly links. So there are a lot of things which we can do that.
Very nice. Superb. And Varun, was it I knew this approach you did for the first time. Now, do you feel confident that, this content in this is going to attract the right audience for you?
Yes, 100%, because I already start creating the videos on YouTube. And from 0 subscriber, today I'm having 165 subscriber. I start from 0.
From last hackathon till this hackathon.
Yes, 165 subscribers today. And
congrats.
I create a fresh channel from 0. And I'm having 40 peoples in my Facebook group till today. That is also from scratch. Even I create my one webinar also just to test that, and awesome experience. Like people will try to pay me any amount. Like they are saying, I take a feedback. So now I'm very much confident. Like from new year, from 2023, I will launch my level 1 at the super duper blast.
Amazing, Varun. I can already sense that. And I know you had to go to that previous hackathon to, maybe you joined in between last time, and now you're just catching up and getting this done. Superb. So great, Varun. Thank you for sharing. More power to you. Yes.
Thank you so much, Sid. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All of you just type MPTY in the chat box. Thank you. Okay, got it. So question to all of you here. Are you inspired with the progress that you have made in the last 2 hours? Type inspired in the chat box. Okay, if you're inspired by this. Thank you. And we are just warming up. There's still another important step that is to be done. Okay. Now for this next step, I want all of you to be logged into ConvertKit. And as I click on the screen, you should click on the other side. Are you ready? Type ready in the chat box. Okay. As I'm doing it, you should do it on the other side. Okay. So I'm going to open up my ConvertKit account. I'm going to go slow and steady on this. And in case some of you are not able to catch up, you can always see the recording. Okay. So this is the ConvertKit page. The main page. Grow, send, automate, earn, learn. So let's all first go to grow. Let's click on landing pages. If you're here, type yes in the chat box if you're here. I'm going to go click by click. You also do click by click on your side. Okay. First click, create a landing page. Okay. Second click. Now you can choose whichever template that you want. There are so many different templates. Let's look at ebook And just to make it simple, let's use this this particular template. The CS star template is a nice template. Just click on choose this one. Okay, so if you're here, just type I'm here in the chat box. You've chosen the CS star landing page template and type just type IMH if you're here. Yes, IMH. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to like link that lead magnet, right? So the lead magnet that let me see if I've downloaded the lead magnet. So I have this lead magnet. I'm just going to share my screen. You can see all my screens here opened up. So I'll just take a screenshot only of this title which is there. I'll just take a screenshot of this. Okay, it'll save on my system. And I just want to come to this particular image. This is the image. And I want to just click on replace image. And let's upload this screenshot file. I took a screenshot of only that title of the lead magnet. Let it upload. And it's done. Okay. So if you have done this step, type done in the chat box. Yeah, Calendly setup, we'll come to that later, Gaurang. Yeah, we'll do that in the last stage. Yeah. So what you do is you go to your lead magnet, you download the PDF. So suppose now your lead magnet, let me see, I've got so many windows open. Hold on, I'm just, let me open up the particular file. Yeah. So if this is your lead magnet, click on file. You can download this as a PDF. Okay, you can do that. But even on this, you can just take a screenshot of this, only of this segment with your name and your title, and then put it up and let it come on this particular page. And what you can do is just make this to free download. And then you can add whatever title that you want. Okay, you can even ask like a question like, do you want to find your niche? Okay, and below you can say download this free PDF where you will learn the 6 steps to find your 6 steps to finding your niche as a digital coach. Instead of sign up, I'll just make it download PDF. And you can change to whatever color that you want. So if I want to use my standard orange, ILH orange, okay, I'll just keep it to this. And you can add whatever text that you want. Here I said join 6,000 plus designers. I can maybe change it. You can do something else. You can say, you can add something like something about your credibility. Maybe you want to add learn the essence of over 5,000 plus hours of research in one simple PDF document. I mean, you can add whatever you want. Okay, even you want to change the color of this. I don't think you can change the color of this arrow, can you? Okay, I think general style is here. Okay, you can add whatever credibility piece that you want. So if you have done these 2 steps, type done in the chat box. This is a landing page, okay, and it is a form, both. Yeah, it is also collects the data, but collecting the data is below over here. Yeah. So how to crop image from file? If I'm on a Mac, I'm using Command-Shift-4, which is the shortcut. What is it for Windows? Anyone wants to help? What's the shortcut to select specific part of the screen to take a screenshot? Just hit print screen. Yeah, hit print screen. And then you can just take only that part of the, yeah, you have snipping tool, and yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Windows Shift S. Okay. Never used Windows for more than 20 years, so I'm not sure. For Mac, it is Command-Shift-4. Command-Shift-4. It will turn it into this. Yeah. Snipping tool you can use. That's the best for Windows, like Nalini's mentioned. Perfect. Okay. Then here, what you can do is, if you want, you can add more text. Like you can add some text about you. Something like, I would say, hi, I'm Sids. I've spent more than 4 years researching and studying about digital coaching. Looking forward to help you. Okay. And here I can even take some of my, a little bit about me also. I'll just take this from my website for now. So I can just add this text over here. Little bit more about me. So you can have like your about you text. Okay. For now, you just put something placeholder. You can version 1, you can always change the next version later. Let me copy this background color. What was the background color? And I'll go down and make it the same color in this box element here. Okay. So here I'll just say download PDF, 6 steps to find your niche. And I think general styles, this box background, I have to make it the same color. Arrow also, I'll make it the same color, so it'll look the same. And the form background also, I'll make it the same color. So when I scroll down, it'll show it like this. Instead of sign up today, I'll just make download PDF. Learn the 6 steps to find your niche. I'll just save now. All of you with me, just type WU in the chat box. All of you with me? Very good. You want to change this background image to something else, like you can click on general styles. Right now, this is the background image. We can add something else. If I want to add anything else, maybe I want to add my image, the globe image. So my branding you can use. You can put whatever image. So that's how easy it is to build landing pages. So what I would like all of you to do is rename this on the top here and call it ebook. Okay, just call it ebook. So the ebook landing pages, it's kind of ready. If you see the front page. Now we have to do the interlinking and stuff like that. Okay, we'll on how to connect with the PDF and stuff. Now let's click on add page. There's one more thing here called add page. So click on add page. And this page is a thank you page. So we'll just call it, I'll call it as download. Okay. This is the page where they can get it. So you can just change this to congrats. Here's your free PDF file. Okay, let's call it free PDF file. And we'll click on this image and let's choose the same image. What is here? Okay, I'll just say download now. And this image, what we can do is there's an option. When you click on this, there's a plus button here, right? Click on this plus, and there's something here called insert a button. Okay, you can actually add a button, and you can say download now. You can make it like a full width button, and maybe add the same color what we have copied. You can remove this text and just click on save. Okay, you can just say, okay, so get your free download now. Click on save. So if you have done these steps on the download page, just type done in the chat box. I'll give you all maybe a minute to do this. Okay. How do you add the button? Is just click on this plus here. Click on this plus. You'll be able to add buttons, but we want to add the button over here itself. Yeah, don't worry, Kavita, even if you lost the flow and stuff, which you can always come back later. Okay, you can watch the recording. So just type congrats. Here's your free PDF file, and add a button. Make it full width. You want to make it large, you can make it large. You can make it rounded, and just click on save. And below here, you want to add any more text you can add. Like you can say, let's say, join VIP group on Facebook. Get latest insights, case studies, and more. Add another button here. We'll make it full width. Join VIP group. Let's make it look like Facebook color. And here you give the link to your Facebook group. What was your Facebook group link? Add that here. So this is the main download, but this is like the secondary link you can give them. Let's click on save. So all of you done with this? Thank you, Sanjeev. Thank you so much, Sanjeev. Yeah. Digital marketing is super easy actually. Okay. Even if some of you are finding it a little bit, difficult, it's okay. Just do it once. Second time you'll do it faster. Third time you'll do it even faster. Yeah. Jagdeep, you're finding it overwhelming? No problem. Go and watch the recording and click by click. That's why I'm going to go slow and steady on this. Okay. Yeah. So those of you who are feeling overwhelmed, I want to just ask you one question. Do you really want to make 10 lakhs per month? You want to make 10 lakhs per month in this digital coaching business? Then you better learn this skill. Okay. Otherwise you'll never be able to, you have to get hands-on. Okay. Now are you ready to learn? Type yes with a lot of exclamation marks. Okay. Because I don't want you to get into this mode where you feel, man, I can't do this. That's like you're just already giving up. So even if it's overwhelming, even when I started, it was overwhelming, and I'm trying to make it as simple and easy and step by step as possible. So whenever your mind tells you that this is too overwhelming, just ask the same mind, do you really want to make 10 lakhs per month? Okay. So that is the question you got to ask. Okay. And if the answer is yes, push through it. Just do it once. Okay. You know what you'll actually get good at this. The second time, third time you do it, you'll be able to do it much faster. Okay. Now we have put the download file here. I mean the link here, but we have to still link it, right? So what I would like all of you to do is your PDF file, whatever you have, created, you can upload this into your Google Drive. So this is my Google Drive folder for this particular hackathon. Just click on file upload, and I'll upload the PDF file which I've already created. Okay, this is my PDF file. Let me just upload this file over here. Okay, so 6-step ebook template. This is the PDF file which we just created. It's got all the 6 steps, and this is not the main file. And I'm just going to right click on this PDF file, click on share, make this access as anyone with the link should be able to access this file. And I'm going to click on copy link. I'll repeat the steps once again. First is you click on new file upload and upload that file into your own drive, your own Google Drive. Right click on that PDF, click on share, set it to anyone with link and view, click on copy link, then go to this download now and paste that link. Paste that link and click on save. Are all of you getting this point? Got it? Type yes if you got this. I'll repeat the steps once again. Go to your Google Drive, click on new, file upload, click on the PDF whichever you have created from Google Slides, upload it as a PDF, it will sit here. Right click, share, anyone with link, copy link, click done, go to ConvertKit and paste it over here. So what's essentially going to happen is when people come on this landing page, they'll click on download PDF, they'll go give their name and their email ID, and then they'll land on this page and it'll be like, here you go. You're basically delivering whatever they asked, right? So those are the steps. Yeah. Now you can do this even in a free ConvertKit account, but when you move into paid, you'll be able to do the automation part, which I'm going to come to next. Okay, you can have up to 300 subscribers. I think it is free. Sanjay, is it 1,000 subscribers? Okay, I thought it's up to 300 subscribers. It is free. Yeah, I think it is 300. Yeah. Yeah. And you have a free trial for 15 days. Okay, now the question is, some of you may be thinking in your mind, like, why should I pay money for this tool? Okay, let me tell you this. This one tool is going to truly help your business. And my mentor Vic has said this: he says, don't be cheap on your journey towards greatness. Like, there are many things you can get done for free. Like, you can have a free Calendly account, you can continue using the free. But this one tool, you can start with the basic one. How much? I think it comes to some $9 per month or something like that. Okay, so that's why I'm not recommending any expensive tools to any one of you here. Like ClickFunnels and all is $97 per month and stuff like that. MailChimp, it's not so user friendly as compared to what I'm showing you over here. Okay, I've tried all the tools. I've tried more than 300 tools, guys. If I'm recommending any tool, it is dummy proof. Okay, easy to use, user friendly. It has stood the test of time, and great quality stuff, good customer support. Okay, yeah, Swipe Pages is good. There are many tools. There are hundreds of page builders, but I'm sharing this so that even somebody who's brand new here can start getting results quickly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can use it for multiple lists and things like that. So all of you with me till this point, type WU in the chat box. If you got this main page and landing page and thank you page done. This is like the main landing page. This is the thank you page. Now I'm going to hit the publish button. And now once it's published, I can copy this and see how the landing page looks. It'll have its own link over here. Okay. Do you want to find your niche? Download PDF. They go down. Okay. I'm just going to give you my name. I'm going to give you my email ID and click on download PDF. Okay. So now it's come to the thank you page. Okay. So I forgot to do one step over here. Okay. So when you go into this, go to settings. Okay. And then there's an option here. When a visitor subscribes to the page, One option, show them a success message, which is what we saw. Redirect them to the thank you page. Select the second option and click on save. Once you've done this, type done in the chat box. Go to settings, redirect to thank you page, click save and publish. Type done if you've done this. Okay, just seeing only one person who's done this. Click on settings, go to general, redirect to thank you page, click on save. So now if I try this once again, let's go try this once again. I'll give my name, email ID, click on download PDF, and boom, it'll come to the next page. Here's your free PDF file. When I click on download now, it'll take me directly to the PDF file. Okay. Simple. All of you type simple in the chat box. Even if you have not done it, watch the recording once again. We have essentially created like a lead magnet. It's all set now. Okay. Okay. So now there's one more step we got to do. We've right now done one step, which is just creating the landing page. We have to now, tag this properly. That means how can we differentiate somebody who's downloaded the PDF versus somebody who's going to be registering for your webinar? How do you really differentiate that? For that, we need to click on grow and go to subscribers. We'll go to subscribers. And under subscribers, let's just click create something called a tag. Okay, create a tag. And we'll call this ebook tag, ebook, and save it. So it will be showing here as 0 subscribers. Right now, 0 subscribers in the ebook. If you've done this step, type done in the chat box. Go to subscribers, create a tag, name it as ebook, and type done. Yeah. Just stay with me, all of you here. Don't explore anything else. Just stay with me. We are going to do this click by click. Click on grow subscribers, create a tag, name it as ebook, and save. Once it's saved, type done in the chat box. Great. Nalini, Aditya, Nitin, Rahul, Shiva, Rashmi, Gaurav, Riddhi, Purav, Jax, Reni, Huzefa, Neha. Okay. Yeah. Now let's go to the next part. Okay. You have created the tag. Now what we have to do is we have to link that page that we created with this tag. Meaning if anyone registers their email, give their name and email on that page, it should be tagged as ebook. So how do we do that? Let's go to automate. Okay. Click here. Go to visual automations. Simple automation. Okay. Click on new automation. Click on start from scratch. If you're here, just type IMH in the chat box. If you're here, I am here. Automate, visual automation, start from scratch. Okay. I'll give all of you maybe a minute to do this, to come to this point. Superb, superb. Okay, it is asking to upgrade for some of you here, I think, who are in the free version. But for those of you who are in the other version, okay, for those of you who have said that you're here, Just checking, are you on the paid account? Yes or no? Okay, paid account. Okay, in any case, I will show you this step. Okay, I'll show you these steps, and then you'll be able to apply this, okay, for the connections to be made. So let's name this as ebook, and I'm going to click on start building. So we have to set a logic. Logic is if anyone joins this ebook form, it's basically a landing page, but it's called as a form. Okay, click this as add an event. Then we need to add a particular tag. Add them to ebook tag. So this is the logic. If somebody fills the data there, they should be tagged as ebook. If all of you got this logic, just type got it in the chat box. Okay. So those of you who are in the free account, you will not be able to do this automation. Okay. You can still deliver the ebook. You can still do the PDF part, generate your 300 leads and stuff like that. But you won't be able to add, this kind of tagging and stuff like that. Okay. They can give their name and email, but they'll go to the thank you page. They'll get the download. But this kind of segmentation is something which you need to, upgrade for this. Okay. $9 per month. And then what you do is the next thing what we got to do after here is turn on the switch. Okay, turn on the switch on the top right, and this automation is set. Now we need to do one more automation, which is to send an automated email to them. Now, how do you do that? You need to go to automate and go to send and go to sequences. This is the first email that needs to go to them, telling them that, hey, thank you for becoming a subscriber, and here is your ebook. Okay. Sometimes they may go to that landing page, but they may not click on that download button. Still, there's one way to remind them. So click on new sequence, and let's call this, I'm just going to call this sequence ebook. We'll add a subject line. I'll just say congrats. Here's your ebook. Download. Okay. And when to send this email, just make it 0 here. It will send it immediately. Like as soon as somebody gives their name and email, they'll be able to download this. So here you can add your own text. So I'm just going to delete all of this text, and I'll just say hi. I'll add some personalization. Hi, first name. Okay, hi, first name. So it'll pull up whatever first name they've entered. Thanks for, requesting to download the free ebook titled How to Find Your Niche. Click on the button below to access your file. So now what we'll do is we'll click on this plus mark and we'll add a button. And this button will make it full width, and we'll just say download PDF. So this step, I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm just going to do it, and I would like all of you to watch the recording and make those tweaks later. All of you got that? Type got it in the chat box. Okay. So I'm going to go slow in this, but just you can pause my video later and actually work on this. So this download PDF, I need to go and copy this link once again. I'll click on share, copy link. Let's come back to ConvertKit, and this download PDF file, the URL, I will paste on the top right here. So when in that email that goes to them and they click on the button, they'll be able to get that directly. They'll get the PDF file. And then I can also say, if you want to join my VIP Facebook group, click here. So we want both those call to actions to be there. And I'll give the link to my VIP group. I don't think I saved that. Cheers, Sids. Okay. So this is the email. I'm just going to click on publish, and it is published. Now, the best part is in a tool like ConvertKit, I can add how many ever emails that I want. So I can add one email after one day, another email after the next day. So this is one way you can automate an entire sequence of emails for how many ever days that you want. Okay. How many of you here feel that this is very powerful? Just type powerful in the chat box. Because this is a way by which once they subscribe into your list, you can nurture them for a long period of time. It's extremely powerful. And this is how I've also automated all of my systems, and a lot of emails that keep coming to you, I've written it a long time back. I'm not doing it on a daily basis. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete this second email. Only the first email is going to be there, but I'm going to leave it to you. So what we have to do is you have to go back to the visual automations. Go back to this ebook automation. And also add one more step to the automation is if somebody is tagged as, somebody has filled up this form, we'll also add them to an email sequence, which is the ebook email sequence. So the logic is if somebody fills that form on the landing page, they get tagged as an ebook lead, and then they get the first email that's going to them, or they get on that email sequence. If all of you are clear on this simple automation, just type super clear in the chat box. I know it may be quite new for many of you here. Just like any topic you take, your first time it is new, but the next time you do it, the second, third, fourth, fifth time you do it, you'll be hands-on. It is very user-friendly. Now, if you're working with tools like MailChimp or Aweber or ActiveCampaign or iContact or GetResponse, or I've tried every single tool you can think of. This is the most dummy proof, okay? The easiest to do like automations. And I'm using this on a daily basis, okay? Yeah, exactly, Asha. If you're using ConvertKit, you do not need ClickFunnels to start with, okay? Everything is catered in this one tool itself. But of course, the landing pages have limitations. You can't do as much of flexibility like what ClickFunnels can do, what Swipe Pages can do, what OptimizePress can do. There are many tools like other options that are there. But to start off with, there's a great tool which is all-in-one, like email marketing landing pages, okay? So now what I'll do is I'm going to go back to the landing page and let us test this out, okay? Let's test it out. I'm going to send this particular link only to a few people over here, okay? So I'm going to send this to, let me type this message to Susan George. Okay, so Susan George, just click on that link. And then Milind, okay, Milind Hardas, just click on that link. Okay, Aman Kabir Juneja. So Aman, I'm also going to give you a link. And Rahul George, I'll also give you a link, okay? I don't want to send this link because we have like hundreds of people over here, and I just want to test this out. Okay, so let's just see now. You guys clicked on that link. I'm going to go to subscribers and see if you guys are coming up over here. Just click on that link and register. Okay. So I will do it on my side. I'm just going to go to an incognito window and let's just, let's do this. I'm going to click on download PDF. I'll use one of my other emails IDs that I'm not using. So let's go to the next step. Here's your free PDF file. Download now. and it's working like magic. Type the word magic in the chat box. Okay, it's done. Okay, so I actually built this up, and let's click on this link. It is going to take me to the Facebook group. So both the call to actions are very simple. It's all done. Let me now stop sharing my screen and let me go to the list and see. Okay. So now, if you see in my email, I got an email that said, let me show you that. I just got an email which says, thank you for signing up. Click on the link below to confirm your subscription and you'll be on the way. So this is like a double opt-in that has been set. Okay, so how many of you know what is double opt-in? Just type I do. If you don't know it, just type D and K if you don't know what is double opt-in. So double opt-in is where you need a confirmation. Okay, if somebody subscribes, they need to confirm to receive the download. So the double opt-in thing, it will help you get better quality leads. But what you can do to disable that, I forgot to do that step, is when you go into your ConvertKit landing page system, let me now refresh my screen once again, you can disable that option. So if you go to landing pages, let's go to ebook, and under settings, there's something here called incentive. Okay, so incentive email is people will be given, they will get that download only if they confirm their subscription. So I'm going to uncheck this incentive and click on save and publish. So I will do this with another email ID. I'll go back to an incognito window. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just switching my camera. Download PDF. sids@me.com. I'm going to click download. Here's your download file. So now I will not get any confirmation in terms of like a confirmation incentive email. I'll not get. I'll be directly in the system. So when I show you my landing page system right now, see sids@me.com, Milind, Uthan and Aman, like you guys are in. So sids@me.com, which I just did now, I did not do a double confirmation on that. If all of you are clear on this, type clear in the chat box. If you're not clear, watch this recording once again. But just to simplify, when you design the landing page, please ensure that you go to this, when you're designing the landing page, you go to settings, go to incentive and uncheck this. That way, any lead that comes in, they will not need to double confirm it. They'll get into the system directly. And you can track your, you can track your number of subscribers on a daily basis. It will tell you, like today now 5 subscribers have happened. It'll tell you how many visitors came, how many subscribers, what's your conversion rate. You'll be able to see those kind of statistics in one single view itself, using this ConvertKit tool. And on a daily basis, you can see how many leads are coming into your system. Now, do you think this will be useful? Type useful in the chat box. Do you think it will be useful for you to see the statistics of how many leads are coming into your system on a daily basis? This is why I like ConvertKit. The visualization of the data is very simplistic and even for us to view. Whereas all other systems that I've tried, it's very complex. Like you have to go to multiple places to see your data. Now, if you go to the main data, it will tell you total subscribers, how many subscribers for today, what is the average open rate, what's the average click-through rate, how many emails have you sent so far, how many new subscribers have come in for today, how many total subscribers are there. All the data will show over here. Okay. And let me see if I've got that first email. Yeah, I got the first email. Let me share my screen. Hi Sids, thanks for requesting to download the PDF. This email was sent at 10:51 p.m. instantly once I subscribed to it. Okay. So how many of you here are going to be using the next 24 hours by tomorrow night to ensure that all of these steps are done? Type me in the chat box. The recording of today's session, I'll make sure it is uploaded by tonight itself, okay? By 12 a.m. also. If it's going to take late, I'm going to upload it tonight itself. So that tomorrow morning you can log in to the hackathon in our Teachable School, and this segment you watch all the steps, pause, watch, get it done. You'll do it very fast. Okay. So we have covered all the steps. I thought we'll finish at 11 p.m. We are going to go on to 11:30. If all of you are okay with that, just type okay in the chat box. We may finish at midnight, including music. Okay. We are in the zone. So let's get things done. Let's make sure everything is done. Yeah, we have more than 500 people who are here. 250 have gone. Good night. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. So I'm not going to, VP Singh, don't share any links. None of you share any links. Just make sure that you're, staying with me on this. Okay, now what I want to do next is I want to share a really awesome tool that I found that can help you with all of your copywriting stuff. If you're ready for that, type BIO in the chat box. And this is a new addition to this hackathon. Okay, I've not shared this before. I keep trying different tools. And this is, again, you can have the free tool, and if you want to do more, you can actually do more. It's a tool that I found, which is called, I'll pause this, okay? Not Grammarly. I'm going to give you this link. It's a suspense. I'll keep it a suspense. Most of you would have never heard of it. All of you go to sids.co/hoppy. And I'll tell you why I like this tool. Like, it's one of the best tools that I've found. Okay. So all of you here, you can go to this. That's my affiliate link. So just go and click on Start Writing for Free, and just set up your free account with this. Okay. Set up a free account. And over here, they have like different kind of words. You can play around with this for 7 days. If you want to use it and upgrade, it's up to you. But it's just for you to play around for the next 7 days for free and see the power of this. Okay. Because especially those of you who are not very good at writing words, or not written much words, this will like take it out of the park. Okay. Let me now show you the power of this. I'm going to log into my my account. Like, I took an annual subscription straight off when I saw this. I've tried many other tools. There are many AI copywriting tools in the market. I've been trying many of them for easily 6 to 7 months, but nothing comes close to this for the functionalities what I'm going to share with you. Okay. If you've set up your free account, just type done in the chat box. I'll open up the chat box on Zoom. Now I'm going to show you the power of this. Okay. Let's, this one tool, it can help you automatically write emails, outreach, social media posts, ads on Facebook, sales copy, website copy, video descriptions, idea generations, and even some freestyle stuff. Okay. I'll give you an example. I'm just going to do a freestyle thing. Let's go to freestyle. And you can type anything here. Like, you write a command and this tool will write things back. For example, I had written a command just for this demo purpose. Okay. So the command is write a paragraph on why finding one's niche is important before getting into digital coaching. This is a command. And I want this tool to write back in a very witty way. You can choose a tone. Okay. Witty or persuasive or empathetic or relaxed or professional. In a witty way, I want this tool to write back some copy. Let's create some copy. All of you type magic in the chat box. Let's see this tool do the magic. Now look at this. This is a copy written by this AI tool. Okay. If you want to be a digital coach, it's important to find a niche. If you need to be an expert in something, whether it's social media, SEO, or email marketing, otherwise you'll be competing with coaches who have more experience and knowledge than you. And let's be honest, no one wants to hire a coach who does not know what they're doing. So find your niche and become the best digital coach you can be. Crazy? Type crazy in the comment box. Okay. Next one. You can pick whichever one that you want. Okay. Finding a niche is important before getting to digital coaching because it allows you to focus on a specific area that you want, that you are passionate about. This will make it easier for you to build a strong client base and create a successful coaching business. Additionally, focusing on a niche allows you to become an expert in that area, which will make you more valuable to your clients. If you want to generate more, you want to make it a little bit more persuasive. Let it brew some more stuff. Let's see what this throws out. Okay, persuasive. It is important to find one's niche before getting to digital coaching because it allows the coach to focus on a specific area and develop a deep expertise. This deep expertise can then be used to help clients achieve their goals more effectively. In addition, focusing on a specific niche allows the coach to build a strong personal brand that can attract more clients. Okay. Now, this is just one command. Let me now give a different command, okay, on a totally different topic. I can say, give me a good headline for an email. Give me a good headline for an email where I talk about getting more sales. Okay, and let's use a bold tone. Let's write a copy. Check this out. Get more sales. 7 ways to boost your business. Get more sales. 10 ways to boost your business. 10 ways to close more deals. 3 ways to instantly boost your sales. Mind blown? Type MB in the chat box. Okay. Now, let's look at some practical applications of this. Okay, now I know many of you are here posting content on social media. So let's go to social media because every day I'm making some posts. So let's make a social media post, and you want to write a post. The tone of this can be more, let's say, witty post. What's this post about? The post is I'm going to be writing a post. Let's say I'm going to write a post about how to improve one's video marketing skills through storytelling. And let's say in your case, maybe you've recorded a video around this, one of your daily videos. And let's just see what this throws out. So when you're going to be uploading your video, you can use this as your social media post description. Okay. Now this is like an AIDA framework. Improve your video marketing skills by focusing on storytelling. Learn how to tell a story that people will want to listen to. Take your video marketing to the next level by adding a story element. Follow the steps in this guide to hone your skills. Let's try something else. Let's make it more friendly. Let's see what this throws out. Look at this. Hello friends. If you're wanting to up your video marketing skills, one of the best ways is to focus on storytelling. A great story can make your videos more engaging and memorable for your viewers. Here are a few tips to get help started. In fact, it's giving you the tips also. Pick a story that's personal to you. Keep it short and sweet. Make it visually appealing. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to creating a video. Awesome. Type awesome in the chat box. This is crazy. Once you start playing around with this, there's unlimited possibilities. Okay. Now, I've not yet come to the main part of this tool. You guys want to know what's the main use of this tool? Type BIO in the chat box once again. Like, you can definitely check out many other options that are there. Like, even if you want to run Facebook ads or like copy for your website copy, or you want to do other stuff. What I liked best about this tool is its email capabilities. Okay, the email copywriting. So let's say you want to do like a promotional email, or let's say we want to promote this ebook, right? So we just created this ebook. So let's promote this ebook. A promotional email. Okay, let's generate some buzz around this. So this is like, what is this? Promotion type is free ebook. Target audience is experts and coaches. The brand or product is, this is going to be, 6 steps to find your niche. Whatever I created right now. Okay. Tone, let's use a very, let's use a witty tone. What is the giveaway item is, let's say it's a free PDF. Download. Promotional details, like explain why you're running this promotion, how does it work? I'll just say like, download this free PDF to learn the 6 steps to find your niche. How to claim is register on the website. What was the landing page? Call to action is download now. So let's create some copy around this. So there are a few more options that are there. And you know what? These inputs, what we're entering into this is going to be used to write that email itself. Like sometimes, when you're writing an email, you do not know how the flow should be. So this is the email. Subject, 6 steps to find your niche. First line is still not sure what your niche is. Check out this guide. Hi there. As an expert or coach, it's important to have a niche, but finding the right niche can be tough. That's why we have put together this free PDF, 6 steps to find your niche. Inside, you'll learn how to assess your skills. Like this stuff you can actually change around, okay? Claim your free copy now by registering on our website. Download and start finding your niche today. Some bonus subject lines. And you know what's the main part? I can select this entire text, okay, with the subject line. I can click on this spam check and it will tell me whether it will be considered as spam or not. Type wow in the chat box. This email could be considered spam because it is showing 3 out of 6. The lesser the number, the better. So instead of using the word free, I'll remove this word free. Okay. I'll remove the word free. Claim your copy by registering. Instead of saying download, I'll say get your PDF and start finding your niche. Okay. Instead of bonus, I'll not use the word bonus here. I'll just say like, say join Facebook group. I'll just change the PDF. Find your purpose in find your purpose. Okay, so I've just made these tweaks to the text. I'm going to close this once again. I'll do another spam check. Yeah, seeing not too bad. Only a small chance this email will look like spam. Now, is this magic like Sonia has typed? See, many times we write emails and we are writing it from our perspective without knowing whether it's going to hit that main folder or not. So see, there are many copywriting tools I've seen, but when I saw this one feature, I knew like, this is it. This is what I really need. So even now when I'm writing emails to all of you, I'm going to run it through this and do a quick spam check and remove all those words that are going to be caught by those spam filters. Because we are spending so much of money to, build our email list and our leads. And I'm spending a bomb every month to, have so many, to hold those leads on my email marketing system. But if the emails are not even reaching the mailbox, like what's the use? I'm wasting money there. So this tool, besides the copywriting part, the spam check has been like the great, very, very good feature that I got. And there are many other options. So you can actually take bits and pieces from various different emails and then craft your own final email and then use that for your email copy. So how many of you feel that this tool is useful? Type super useful in the chat box. Like if something I come across where I know it's really going to be making a big difference, only then I bring it out. Otherwise, I don't really share a tool because there are many tools in the marketplace. I just don't want to promote it just because something is new. And I've used this for some time before I share it with all of you. I've tried a few emails, just made sure the deliverability is on point. And once I found it useful, then thought I'll bring it out. And again, I always like to connect the dots. So if I'm teaching something today, now let's say you're writing this PDF guide which you've created today. Your first version is what you have written, but you want to churn out something better than what you've already written. Use this tool, and by next Tuesday, you're going to have a much better quality ebook. Now, the ebook that you've created is maybe 10 pages. With this tool, you can maybe churn out more number of pages. Yes or no? Type in the chat box. You can churn out more number of pages and make it even more useful, even more like value packed. And you can use some of their features like idea generators. Let's say that if you go to this AI wizard, like you want to have this is an email idea generator, okay? But you can use it even for PDF. Now, who's the target persona? Let's say I'm going to use coaches, and what I want to sell is I want to do like a free ebook on niche selection, and the description is learn the 6 steps to find your niche to become a digital coach. Okay. So now this is going to give you some email ideas. This is slightly different from the previous one. The previous one is more like copy, but this is more of ideas around the same topic. How to find a niche as a coach, how to use your niche to become a digital coach, how to market your niche, how to leverage your niche. These are all different ideas. Marketing your niche is different from leveraging. Leveraging is different from benefits. Okay. Now this can be used for you to generate more number of topic ideas for your videos. Would all of you agree? Type agree in the chat box. Yeah. Deepak, you're right. You can publish an entire book using this tool as long as you know what your topics like. If I had to write another book today, of course, my writing voice is my writing voice, but I would put a mind map of the chapters. Under each chapter, the different subsections in my chapters, and each subsection, what are the top 3 things I want to talk about? Load them up one by one into this tool. Just keep pulling out the text, and then structure is ready. Then I can expand on it. Okay. So writing a book, you can do a lot of stuff using this also. As long as you can think. See, this tool will not work unless you give the inputs. Okay. To the quality of the input you give, to that extent, you'll get the best output. Okay. So AI on its own is dumb. But when you, it's what we feed into it that actually creates the magic out of it. So this is what I want to share with you guys. So we've covered this AI tool. Those of you are running ads, you can try this on ads, different AI, ad copy variants, and there's a lot you can play around with. So this is my newfound love, if I should say, in the tool space. Okay. Anything else that I missed out on? Going back to the mind map. Identify one problem. We developed a resource. We set up Calendly. We set up Facebook. We set up the lead magnet system. Now these 2 steps, I don't think we should do it now because it's like 11 p.m. in the night. But can I have a commitment from all of you that tomorrow you will record and post a video on social media and you will link that video to your lead system? Type 100% if you will do this by tomorrow. like before you sleep tomorrow night, you should have recorded a video, and the call to action should be, if you found this video useful, click on the link in the comments below, where I want to give you a free PDF where you'll be learning the 6 steps dash 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 to solve this problem. Okay. So what you have done in the last 1 week is you have built some influence through your stories and your videos. Now we need to start reaping those. We need to start reaping those efforts by attracting the leads who are coming into our system. Okay. So I'll upload tonight's video. We'll put it up, and tomorrow, maybe the first part of the morning, those of you who are in the hackathon groups, just use that time to sync up with each other, to set up your lead magnet, set up your system, have everything ready by evening tomorrow. And tomorrow evening, late in the evening, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., post your video and put it up on Facebook or Instagram and other places, and drive them back to your ConvertKit landing page to attract the leads. Okay. So Dhwani, we are not using attract.io in this. That's why we have kept it directly to the Google Slides itself. So Abhishek, I think you got the idea, right? Video posting. You record a video on any topic, and at the end of the video, you can say, if you found this video useful, click on the link in the comments below to get a free PDF that I want to give to you as a gift to learn the 6 steps to solve dash dash problem, whatever the problem is. If all of you are clear on this, type super clear in the chat box. Yeah. So the Calendly part. Yeah, I forgot to share the Calendly part. Let me now close the loop on that. So Calendly is, now I'm just going to log into my Calendly account and just, show you. There are different types of, Calendly events that you can have. As you can see, I do my onboarding link, I have my one-to-one strategy. I think this is done and dusted. I think all of them have been onboarded, and my Hall of Fame interviews. Okay. So once you set up a Calendly account, the free account, you can only have one event. Okay. So just click on create event, and the event type can be a one-to-one meeting, one-on-one meeting. Click on one-on-one meeting. You can call this like a free consulting session. You can call it whatever you want. The location, let it be a Zoom meeting. You can choose a Zoom meeting. Give some description over here, give some link over here, click on the next step. And you can decide duration of the meeting is 30 minutes. And you want to have it in specific hours. If you want to set like custom hours, you can do that. Like you want the meetings to only happen on specific days, specific times when you want it to be open. Just play around with this Calendly. It'll actually give you those time sessions. And then once it is all done, right? Like I'm just going to cancel this because I don't want to create another meeting, but I'll show you, for example, my Hall of Fame meeting. When somebody comes over here, they're able to see the Hall of Fame interview, when are the days it's available. They can click on that particular link, choose a time option, and I've given all the details over here, like how they should be prepared before the meeting on the questions that I'm going to ask them. So once this is set, right, in the free Calendly account, once you have set up that particular link, you'll have your promotional link. That link you add it to your Google slide. Inside the PDF, you link it back to that. So it's as simple as that. I think all of you here who are finding this like brand new, just first think about if you want to make 10 lakh rupees per month. Okay, that's the first point. All of you give me a smiley in the chat box. If you want to make 10 lakh rupees a month, that's the first question you got to go through. Then just see if you can dedicate 1 day per tool. Like 1 day, go through all the features of Calendly. Master it, okay? 1 day, go through all the features of ConvertKit. Click on every single link and just try to understand what is there. What does it do? 1 day, go through all the points in this Hoppy Copy tool, which is there. 1 day per tool. When I say 1 day, it doesn't mean the whole day. If it's like 1 hour, 2 hours, you look at hands-on. And then after that, when you start using it, you'll be very tactile, even if you're 50, 60, 70, age doesn't matter. Even if you're a 9-year-old kid, you can actually use this. So if you can use Facebook, if you can use WhatsApp, if you can use Instagram, you can use this. Okay. So the only barrier between you and 10 lakhs per month is getting hands-on on these tools and getting comfortable using them. And this is just the beginning. I have a few other tools that I'll be sharing with you in the next sessions also. Okay. So don't think about outsourcing anything until you are able to get hands-on on these basic tools that are there. Yeah. So Deepak is saying, would Hoppy Copy take care of plagiarism and detection? Yeah, absolutely. All of these are, they run through different checks. So whatever is written is unique. That's how these systems are engineered. Okay. Whatever comes out is unique. So there won't be any problem. Yeah. So the carrot is 10 lakh per month for all of you. Okay. That's the carrot. So let's see, just to do a quick recap, the most essential tools to build your leads are: 1, ConvertKit for email marketing and landing pages; 2, Google Slides to generate your PDF. If you want, you can use Canva, you want to use Attract.io. There are many tools that are there, but Google Slides, my template is simple. Just use it, okay? 3 is Calendly for your appointment system. 4 is your Facebook group, not Telegram group, just Facebook, to nurture your audience. And 5 is Hoppy Copy for all your copywriting needs, which will be used in your email copy, in your Google Slides, and even in your social media posts that you're going to be doing. Okay. And I think all of you got that link also. So I'm just checking if there's anything else that I missed out on. I think I'm done. All of you just type DDD in the chat box. Done, done. Mission number 5 is done. And I want to thank each and every one of you here for being here till way past 11 p.m. Okay, so it's like 3.5 hours. But just checking, did all of you have fun? Did you feel that 3.5 hours have gone? Had a lot of fun? Yes. Yeah. And I had a blast doing today's session. And before we leave, I want to do a charity thing tonight. Okay, I don't want to miss out on that. Today is a special day, full moon, lunar eclipse. The next time this is going to happen will be in the year 2025. So it's a great day to do any kind of charity and things like that. So how many of you have already done the charity today? Just type CD in the chat box. Charity done. Wow, amazing. So those of you who have not done the charity, let's do it right now. Stick around here. We'll have some music also playing. So I'm doing the same charity as last time. I want to feed kids because I feel food is something which everybody needs, and irrespective of what your culture is, what your background is, what your religion is, what your faith is, this is something that's common to all. Everybody can do this. So you can choose how many ever kids you want to feed. Okay. I trust this organization because I keep giving regularly over here. There could be many others. If you want to do other charities, that's up to you. But you can click on this Kit of Joy, and it's 550 rupees. Okay. So if you want to feed one child for one whole month, it's 550 rupees. The provisions for feeding that entire child. So I made a commitment today, and for 100 children, and I made the payment already. So all of you here can do this, and let me see where's that Google form. I'm going to give you a Google form link. So this is for November 8th charity. You can even make the payment later, but I want you to fill this Google form. How many children have you committed to feed? And let this amount be in multiples of 550. Okay. Whatever you have chosen over here. So if you have decided to feed one child, just put 550 over here, 550 rupees. Okay. So I'll feed my data right now. Okay. For me, I've fed 100 children. It is 55,000 rupees is my charity for today. I've submitted this. So if it's 5 children or 10 children or 30 children or 50 children, you can decide. Okay. But start with basic, let it be 1. Don't go below 1. Let's all be in the giving mode today. So let's see how many kids we have filled on full moon lunar eclipse day. I will do a quick totaling on the side and see what it's like. How many of you are curious to know how many kids have been fed so far? Type BIO in the chat box and let's see what's the amount that has been given so far. Wow. Amazing. I'm going to hide all the names that's irrelevant on who has given how much. But as of now, yeah, site has crashed again. Okay. If site is not opening, try tomorrow morning. Okay. Every time you crash this site. So as of today, the commitment is 376 kids as of right now. You know, I'm just looking at these numbers over here. Okay. 2, 1, 1, 1. I have to just make some tweaks on this. I'll make it. But I'm really proud, you know, that as a community, we are able to now feed 394 kids. I think by tomorrow, it'll be easily 1,000 plus. Last time we did this in Diwali, I think let's look at the Diwali charity. What was it? Diwali charity, we fed 1,118 kids. And together as a community, we have given 6.15 lakhs in charity. Okay. How many of you are inspired by this? Type inspired in the chat box. So last month you have fed 1,000 kids. Let's hope this month we feed another 1,000 kids. Okay. And we'll do this. We'll find some occasion to do it. So this year, November is today's the day. I think December we'll do it during Christmas. We can do it even during Thanksgiving, Christmas. We'll plan it during that time. Yeah. Fantastic. So just hold on to those links. I'll give you all the link to this particular form. Those of you who have not filled this, please fill this form and bookmark this link. Tomorrow, once the site is back up, you can go and make the payment. I told those guys, I called them up and I said, you better upgrade your servers because you're going to have at least once in a month some crashing going to happen on your site, on their site. So we've officially come to the end of this hackathon. I want to, as usual, make a post in our Facebook group. And I want you to share your heartfelt thoughts on what was Hackathon Mission 5 like for you. So when you're sharing here, make sure that you share it in such a way where, the people reading this can get some value out of it. Like everybody reading your post, they should get some value. Think about how you can add value in this one post itself. Okay. So over the next maybe 30 minutes, I'm going to stick around here. I'm going to sleep at midnight. I'm going to allow, let me stop the recording right now.